Addie's house, and we're headed upstairs to see what we can get. This is the room where they lived. Zack and Addie's actual bedroom. This bench, Zack actually built this bench. These are the walls where he actually wrote on the walls, leading notes to the police, just letting them know to call my wife, or tell my wife I'm sorry. New Orleans, we're known for voodoo. So because Zack ended up chopping Addie's body up, we put her torso in the oven and on top of the stove, which put the torso in the ice box. But on top of the oven, he didn't cook the body parts, but they were chopped up body parts. And he also had a piece of her body part inside the oven as well. So in New Orleans, paying respect for the dead or those sort of things, put offerings everywhere. So to keep the spirits, calm and relaxed, and just basically pay our respects. This is the bathroom that we're going to enter. The bathroom is where everything happened after he strangled Addie, which is the room that we just left in. He put her in the bathtub and chopped her up into the bathtub before he removed the body parts out of the bathtub and put them in the icebox and on the stove and in the oven. Now it's very convenient for him to do that because the bathtub is so close to the kitchen. Bathtub. And it looks like there's stains still from when everything happened, but it's so long ago now, we're not exactly sure if that's rust or blood. Eddie, what was your last thoughts when you were getting strangled? What was the fight about? What was the fight you and Zack had about? Zack, why didn't you kill her? Do you guys see each other now that you're deceased? Zack, did you do this because of a voodoo ritual? What was you guys' last thoughts? Addie, did you ever think this would ever happen to you with you and Zack? Did you get into a big altercation that would lead to your death? Can you give me a sign that you're here, please? It was a terrible tragedy. Okay, well we're gonna say goodbye for now. What caused the fight? Zack, why did you chop up Addie's body after you strangled her? That was a response. Was it from the PTSD with the war? Or was it something of black magic? Being that Bloody Mary had, I can't say purchased the house because she's renting it. She went ahead and turned one of the rooms into a doll room. Now the history behind that room is back in the 1800s, this place, the attic actually burned down. There was a child that got stuck in there. So now you have the child ghost that was there before the Zack and Addie house happened, before the Zack and Addie incident happened. So the child ghost actually watched the death and the murder of Zack killing Addie. Sorry, it's choking up. It's kind of hard for me to talk about it because this is the room where it happened in, and with me having the gifts that I have, I can actually go back through time and see it. My throat's starting to cave, like suffocate. He strangled her. My eyes are starting to water up too, so. But he strangled her, and then he mutilated the body, chopped it up in the body in different body parts, and put it on the stove, inside the oven, and an icebox. He did not, however, eat this, so he did not go cannibalism. But the next room I take you into has nothing to do with Zack and Addie, even though it is connected to their house. The majority of the energy that is in there is from the child ghost that was killed in the attic. So right away, coming in here, I'm already getting readings of the millimeter. It's spiking or spiked to a 3. So we do have activity in here. I'm going to see if I can fit into the little cupboard in there. They may not allow me now. Well, they actually have more offerings in there, so it might be kind of hard. They put toys in there for the child, but my previous video on YouTube where I was able to go inside the attic right there and record a little bit, where I did pick up a lot of spirit voices on the voice box. But it's pretty cool how she's got these creepy haunted dolls in here, so we're going to see if anything can reach out to us. I'm at a 0.5, now it's dropping to a 0.4. Are there any spirits in here who'd like to speak to us? More so the little boy that is in the attic. Is the spirit of a child here who'd like to speak to me? Well, Zack or Addie, would you like to speak? Are there any spirits here in these dolls? I'd like to come up. Murder?
Tragedy.
Addie, are you trying to tell us that you were murdered? The millimeter temperature drop is at 81 degrees. Can you give us a sign that you're here?
81
Footsteps, a knock on the wall, any kind of movement, the door shut.
Manny.
Can you make one of these dolls move? Is the child spirit here with me? I'm getting the feeling that he's hiding. I'm speaking to the child now. Were you scared when you saw Zack strangle Addie and then chop off the body?
Point 4. It's going away.
He's moving.
Point 1. That's zeros. Child spirit. You can come speak to DJ if you like. Don't be afraid to come out. Give him a sign, let him know you're here. There's no air conditioner in this room. There's no ceiling fan.
It's moving.
Do you see the lace on the
The
back
black,
of that?
yeah, I was noticing that a minute ago.
See if you can zoom in on it.
I was trying.
DJ's my son and he's really nice. You can come out and speak to him.
Sit here.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's like somewhat cold over here.
I feel like that big life-size doll is about to come running towards us.
Yeah, I kind of caught my eye on her quite a bit.
I think the kid is over there by that doll, honestly.
By the little bassinet.
Yeah.
Y'all stay here. I'll go.
Alright, that about wraps up our investigation at the Zack and Addie house in New Orleans, Louisiana, the city that is known for the dead. So join us next time on All Things Paranormal with your host, Leslie.